Hello friends, this is part 6 of SQL tutorial and I am Jaydeep. In this tutorial we will discuss about SQL constraints, a real-time example. So sales order information register we are using for a real-time example, and here is our example, name, address, email or our sales order from our customer, and we use our order table look like this. And in uh, in uh, in this tutorial we are using three tables of our client, company and order table, and our table diagram is look like this: order info table, company info and client master table. In this table we are used primary key and check and most of all constraints in this example. So let's start. First, open a SQL server, management studio. And speed things up, we already write query in a notebook, so we all this query discuss in later video session in part 3, 4 and 5. So please watch part 3, 4 and 5. First, I already create this table in my SQL, so I drop my table. So now we have no table, so let's start a new example. So first create a table for a client master. Command completely successfully, and now we create a store procedure in insert data in client master. Here is a store procedure and it's declare a variable and insert statement. If you don't know about this, don't worry, we discuss in a separate video for a store procedure in later video session. Command complete successfully. Here is a company information table. Command completely successfully. And here is a order information table. Command completely successfully. And now it is company insert company store procedure. Command completely successfully. And now it is store procedure for insert order. In this store procedure we use some if function or a print statement. We discuss all the statement and functions in a later video session. Now refresh our table. So we have three tables: client master, company information, and order table. And here is our store procedure for three insert our data in a table. Now we use a diagram for our three tables, and now here is a same diagram of our in diagram window. Here is the same diagram. Now we use store procedure for inserted data. So first close and open SQL Management Studio for speed up our data. Expanding database and tables and store procedure. First insert a client master. In a client master table we have columns, some columns. Client ID is a primary column and auto increment. So here is our client ABC Enterprise. And client age for 29 and address MG Road, Rajkot. State Gujarat. Country by default India, and pin code mobile number email, now we execute our store procedure, one row affected, and we use select statement for ClientMaster. So we know about that our data is stored successfully. And now we insert data in a company. So here is a company table and ID auto increment, company name Nokia, stock item stereo speakers, and MRP 500 and MSP 400. Execute, one row affected, company information and data completed. Now we insert a order table. In order table we are using a foreign key, primary key and if else statement. Now order ID is auto increment and company ID, if I wrong ID, so data will not store in our database. Quantity 100 and 450. Execute, price not valid because our ID is wrong. Now we insert 600, again price not valid because MRP and MSP between our price. Now stored data successfully, one row affected. Now here is an OrderInfo table. Now completely OrderInfo table data enter, look like this. Now our requirement is not that, our requirement is that looking like view for our OrderInfo table register. So here is a using join statement and where statement. We discuss in a later video session about join statement and where statement and select statement. Now I already type a query for save a time. Here is our register, client name, address, email, order number, company, goods, quantity and price. This is our requirement, name, address, email, order number, company, goods, quantity and price. Now we discuss about a join statement. Here is a statement, client name as a name. As a name is the column name of in our view, result view, and client address as a address in our result view. Same all of email, order number, company name, and everything. So friends, it's our sales order information register, and in the next video we will discuss about store procedure and many more. So thank you friends watching this video and have a nice day. Hello friends, this is part